Do you want to always achieve that perfect bald cap for your wigs? Here is a step-by-step approach that will ensure that you achieve one.
And first off is hair care. Let me go ahead and remove this cap. I know, but let's just keep it to ourselves. Anyways, you need to moisturize your hair or corners before the whole bald cap method. And I really want to emphasize on this because most wig influencers don't show this step or even do this step, but it is so important that it keeps your hair healthy even under a wig. I go in with this Mommy's hair pomade. It is infused with coconut oil, as you can see there, and my hair loves this so much. Apply a little bit, not too much, onto your hair. And honestly, you can use anything that you have around as long as it's good for your hair. Then massage it into your hair as I'm doing. Next, we're going to push our edges back using some got-to-be glue. I normally use the black bottle, but I just ran out, but the yellow bottle works fine as well. And to push the edges back, I use this toothbrush. I love it because it has strong bristles, which are best to work with fussy edges. And the blow dryer that I use is this one right here. I feel like you can use any brand you have because it all does the same. Apply a little bit of the gel onto the edges and comb them backwards away from the face. I love working in sections. Then I'm gonna go in with a blow dryer. After pushing all the edges back, as you can see, wipe off any residue from the gel or any skin product that you may have on your forehead, just to create a clean canvas. Next is pantyhose. This is what we use as wig caps because they are very steady and sheer, as you can see. Unlike the ordinary wig caps whereby they are too thick and you cannot even see your hairline when you put it on, and they can easily tear with just a tiny hole. The other point is that you can easily get a lot of wig caps from just this one pantyhose, and it's cheaper compared to buying the ordinary caps whereby they give you like 2 or 3 cups with something like $3.99. So I believe and I think this is way better. It's cheaper, it is steady, it is more transparent, it works best on HD laces. So I think this is the best overall. Most wig influencers don't tell you this. They just be like, use a pantyhose, but they don't tell you that they have different types amongst them, starting from thin to thinnest. We have a thin pantyhose, a thinner pantyhose, thinnest pantyhose. Here is a comparison of the 3, and I want you to tell me which one out of the 3 is more thinner. Yeah, I know it's the middle one, and that's what we're gonna use. So we're going to cut our pantyhose right here because this is a cloth part, so we're gonna cut it right here. Cut it like this, just like that. Don't roll back the pantyhose, then put it on your head. You want to pull this tail as back as you can so that you can make the pantyhose more thinner. As you see, I'm pulling it further back to stretch the pantyhose. And now you visibly see my hairline, as you can see right now. You can visibly see it very well. Create holes on the ear tabs and stretch it out like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Make sure your ear is spread out like this and like this one. So what I do, I roll this like this. And cut off the extra tail. So we're going in with this ghost band glue. This is what I use to hold my wig cups down. I use this spatula to spread out the glue, as you can see. So I apply the glue in dots, as you can see. And then spread it out with the spatula like that. You can use any glue that you have around. As the ghost band glue is drying, we're going to go ahead and use this Got to Be Free spray and throw behind the hairline. This adds extra hold to the bald cap. So I spray 2 to 3 coats of the glue. You can take your time while doing these steps so as to get a perfect bald cap. After spraying the Got to Be Free spray, I go in with the blow dryer. You want to blow dry using the low settings, and you have to blow dry until the cap is completely dry. And I want to emphasize on this, until the cap is completely dry. Touch the cap to feel if it's fully dry. Now I'm going in with the foundation that is slightly darker than me. I use this foundation. I use the SCALP foundation. Apply some on your hand. I use this brush to apply the foundation onto the cap. Apply some onto the brush. I love applying foundation or powder before I cut off the extra cap. This just makes it seamless. Take your time, don't rush. Can you guys see how the cap is melting into my skin? You can literally say this is my hair, and it is. This is melted into my skin, as you can see. Now we're gonna cut off the extra cap using some sharp scissors. Pull your cap like this and then cut gently until you reach where I want your cap to start from. Take your time because this can make or break your wig cap. This is how you should hold the scissors while cutting off the cape and cut off the extra lace. I want you to be very gentle when doing this. As I said, it can make or break your wig cap. So if you have any remaining cap behind, I just love to tuck it under the braids. So to melt this line into my skin, let me come closer so that you can see what I'm saying. If you see this line, it's showing and we need to melt it. As you can see, we are going in with a little bit of glue onto the spatula and apply it onto the edges and blow dry immediately. So this is how the cap looks like after melting it into the skin. As you can see, it's very different from before. Now you can go in with extra foundation on your brush and furrow out the edges. This is my bald cap method. Very simple and easy for everyone to do. So if you're a beginner, I hope you try out this technique and let me know in the comment section. And if you think this video was helpful, why not give it a like, share with your friends, and let us interact in the comment section, just to motivate me to keep doing such educative videos. This concludes today's video. I went ahead and installed this wig off camera, but if you want to see how I install this wig, make sure you hit that subscribe button because it will be the next video I upload. Spread love and see you in the next video.